graduated from the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising with a major in marketing. I had one general manufacturing class, and I can tell you with confidence, it did not prepare me to run a glass vial company. Early on in my career, I worked as a sales rep for fashion brands, traveling often to New York and Las Vegas. It gave me experience with customer engagement, presentation, and persistence. Skills that I didn't realize would come in handy later on. But the real insight came into running a business when I officially joined Ron in 2016 as his assistant. I met my husband Ron when we were both very young. We were both in our 20s when we got married, and we were both type A personalities. He was laser focused and driven in a way that I'd never seen anybody else. And I remember vividly the day that he had bought his first vial forming machine. We invested nearly all of our savings. But when I first saw it in action, I remember thinking, that's it. It was slow. It was clunky, and then it went ka-tink, ka-tink, clink. But Ron was so proud of that machine, and that's how it all began. Ron passed away 3 years ago in May. It was sudden and completely unexpected. That first year of grief felt like I was walking around with a bag full of bricks. Every step was heavy. Every breath was hard. But even in that deep grief, I knew deep down that I had to carry on his legacy. And I felt a deep sense of responsibility to honor that. What makes Pacific Vial stand out is our commitment to being 100% American-made. Another thing that sets us apart is our ability to handle customer orders with precision and speed. We specialize in custom runs, and our lead times are significantly shorter than many of our competitors. But what truly makes us different is our customer service. We're hands-on, responsive, and deeply relationship-driven. And there's a personal touch to how we do business. We listen, we adapt, and we care about our customers' success. One of the most meaningful decisions that I've made was to pursue ISO 9001 certification. I knew that obtaining this certification wasn't just a checkbox. It was a critical step towards elevating Pacific Vial to compete on a global level. I also knew that it would open doors, particularly with large pharmaceutical and cosmetic companies that require suppliers to meet very specific quality benchmarks. The Asian Business Association has been especially instrumental. They've provided not just resources and guidance, but a true sense of community. And what makes ABA unique is the local energy they foster. And one event that I really look forward to every year is the Women's Symposium. The panel of women on that stage are nothing short of amazing. And what's even more powerful is how relatable their stories are. I've often found myself nodding along, hearing about their struggles and triumphs that really feel parallel to my own. And in these moments, it reminds me that I'm not alone in this journey, that there's strength in showing up, in being seen, and in learning from one another. Growing up as an immigrant Asian girl in the 80s, I was incredibly lucky to have a strong female role model to look up to. Her name is Gloria Sierra, and she is my brother's best friend's mother. She was the director of instruction at LA Unified School District, but it wasn't her title that impressed me. It was the way she carried herself. Confident, graceful, assertive. Anytime Gloria spoke, it felt like a life lesson was being delivered. She made you want to sit up straighter, listen more closely, and she is my female mentor, and I feel incredibly blessed to still have her in my life today. Having to answer these questions, it's been very cathartic and healing. It's given me a lot of self-reflection, talking about the last 3 years of my life. And I just want to thank ABA for giving me a platform and an opportunity to tell my story.